Well, any sign of nerves approaching the half-century can be forgotten. A brilliant shot for 6.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Goes again. This one's even better than the last. 2 maximums in a row.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6.
Well, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Shah from the Paddington end. Oh, fantastic catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
It's another wicket, the 4th now. Sometimes you've just got to accept that you couldn't do anything about a delivery.
A new batter always likes to feel bad on ball as they bring a bit of nervous energy to the wicket. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought. End of the over. 2 runs added. India are 120 for 4.
They've stayed in that super aggressive mindset. At this rate, their total could be unreachable.
Well, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. There's a chance if it hits. That looks gone. Oh, simple run out.
They've looked threatening but can't go on with the job. They'll be annoyed with themselves having gotten out after a start.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot.
First ball for the batter, coming in.
What a shot. Lovely on drive, and there's little chance of anyone catching that.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Too good. That is huge.
Hit that so hard. Pressed forward, got the body shape right and launched it. One for the textbook.
Hamza shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. No shot offered. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. No. Terrible shot. Pakistan managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Masood, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Huge. That has flown.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundaries are flowing. You need to find a dot ball or two just to slow things down again. Misses everything. Nearly gets the edge. Ahmed with a great delivery there. Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
It's been non-stop action tonight. Every plan for the batters has been dismantled with almost a level of disdain.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Sweetly hit down the ground. They'll be hard-pressed to stop it.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Oh, now then, that's high in the air. Batters should get a few here.
Just a little bit of room given, and the power was immense. That's flown over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas, and the rewards will come. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot, pierces the infield.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward and dispatches it to the boundary.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Ahmed from the Paddington end. Gone. Great catch. Simple as you like. The batter didn't bother to look at more than one delivery in that over.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it would be moving to a big, big score, and it's not to be.
Oh, that's beautifully struck right out of the guts and all the way.
Strong enough to lift this straight over the bowler's head for 6.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot.
Yep.
That's gone. Couldn't ask for an easier catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. It's about now. You need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease.
Onto that early. That could be 4.
Didn't need to bother about running with timing like that.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Picked up 4 with a lovely shot off the front foot.
Two boundaries in a row. Time to focus back to line and length. Ahmed over pitches and pays the price. Great shot by the batter. That could be 4.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that.
The right armour is coming on to bowl from the Randwick end. Dug that out well. Oh, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved.
Hi.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. Oh, simple run out. That's out.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
Oh, wow. That is out of here. That could be out of the ground.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high, and long for 6. Super batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure right on the bowler. They've got to respond. Can't get that outside the ring field. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yeah.
Gone, nowhere near making it. Oh, great run out.
That's number 9 down. The bowling's been good so far. The 10th shouldn't be too long in coming, you'd think. Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. The innings comes to a close. It's taken a while, but finally the 10 wickets fall. It's a big score. It'll be tough to overhaul. I reckon this is a respectable total. If the bowlers can get firing and get some early wickets, this will be a difficult chase.
Here we go. First ball.
Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Smacks that away through the gap.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Couldn't get it through the field. Big edge, where's that going? Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
1 gone and an excellent start to this power play.
Siraj coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble. Was quick onto that in the infield. Well, the bowler pulls out of the delivery. Something mustn't have felt right. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Finds the fielder with that shot. Massive outside edge. Over Pakistan, 14 for none. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Nice shot, straight to gully. Oh, yes. Oh, brilliant stuff. Opened the shoulder and lofted that over cover. That'll be 6 more.
Gets onto the front foot, and that shot is full of aggression. Sent high and long over the rope.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important, just focus on getting the next delivery right. Finds the edge. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Thick edge. India kept the batters quiet in that over. So far, though, no wickets for the endeavour being shown. Siraj from the Randwick end. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. Siraj pulls out, dead ball.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Straight to the fielder. Five runs in that over. Pakistan, 30 for none. The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Doesn't beat the infield. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Massive outside edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be a maximum.
How clean did they hit that? Plays that immaculately with a straight bat.
Abdullah has gotten the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Big edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Edged. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. And out. Oh, how did he get to that one?
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on.
Left alone and easily through to the keeper.
Brilliant diving stop. Bowled. Oh, no luck at all there on that one.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into the fireworks as we were hoping for, but still, solid work.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4. Nicked it. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go.
Didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Huge edge. End of the over, end of the restrictions. I'm sure we'll see some big fielding changes coming.
India are now allowed 5 fielders outside the circle.
Cuts that off well in the infield. End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Well, there is a saying, you can't direct the wind, but you can change your sails. It might be time to accelerate if they want to have a chance still.
Finds the edge. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Massive outside edge. Perfectly timed.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Big edge. Great shot.
Picked up four with a lovely shot off the front foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs.
Shoulders, arms, and true to the wicketkeeper. Bit of shape on the way through. Azam happy just to watch it go by. Good footwork behind the stumps, taking it cleanly. No interest, though, from the batter. Went downtown and did it very well.
Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Couldn't get it through the field. The over finishes, you really can't be giving batters of this quality extra deliveries. The captain might want to send their bowler down to the boundary to collect their thoughts. Going with pace now. Great shot through the gap. It's a full toss and worked off the pads nicely. Could well be four.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Was quick onto that in the infield. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg. Edged. Huge edge. End of the over. 7 runs coming from it. Pakistan a 77 for 2. The right armour is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Oh, that's 2 full. Nice shot. It could be 4.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Oh, I thought that was passing, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Jeez, timed that well.
That was a boundary the moment the ball left the bat. Can't time that any better. Perfection. Might look to go big again here.
Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Bold, stunning delivery.
So that's the 3rd wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, so I want to show everyone their strength.
A little bit of wobble on that ball. It's safely taken by the keeper. Not enough on it to entice a shot, though.
Oh, that's a wondrous stroke, straight through the covers.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Over the infield with a cracking shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Shaquille taking guard. Has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Got that away nicely. That's the over. Pakistan a 98 for 3.
The batters are working the strike around, picking gaps for boundaries. But they might need to start taking some chances in the back half of the innings to keep in touch.
Collects that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Onto that early, that could be 4.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Great shot through the gap. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Jadeja, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Randwick end. Can't get that outside the ring field. Straight to the fielder. Brilliant shot there.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, dispatches it to the boundary. That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the Paddington end. Glanced away nicely, but fine short, fine leg.
No point running for that one. It was a four the moment it left the bat. Beautiful shot off the front foot.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Too wide. It's there to be hit. He's really given the treatment. Top-class innings. Been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Thick edge. Time to follow up after such a great delivery. Pitch it on a length is obviously the way to go. That'll be a dead ball. Power and precision in that shot.
Well, that was a poor ball. You really can't bowl like that. Got what it deserved.
Really playing all their shots that over. Very expensive. Jadeja from the Randwick end. Swept away, but finds the fielder. Chance to run two. Square cut, finds point, no run. Whacked away.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
The right-arm medium bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Finds the edge. That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Oh, that's LBW. Starts the over with a wicket. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
The dismissed batsman caught behind for 59.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Massive outside edge. He's got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Huge edge. Let's just see if they can get that ball up into the slot as before. It's so crucial. You've got to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure. Oh, that's a great shot early on, wide of cover, and that'll give him a bit of confidence early on. May pull up short of the boundary though.
A poor delivery, and you don't pass up chances like that. Crashed away for 4.
Two full and straight, and it's punched wide of square leg. 4 more.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand it. Huh? Bowler needs to tighten up a bit.
Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. It's wide of square leg. Could be 4.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller, and they've been put away. How will he reply?
Front foot punch down the ground and mid-on in pursuit. Lovely footwork there. Too full, and that's hit high and hard. That's 4 more.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Edge, but it drops safely. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. End of the over. A big one. 11 runs coming from it. Pakistan, 161 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Timed that perfectly.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
That last ball isn't something you... Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on.
Can he come back with a dot ball?
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
Just lent on that. The timing was perfect and the outfield did the rest. Some moves are being made in the field, looking pretty balanced between defence and attack. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
Onto that early, that could be 4.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Tried something a bit different last delivery. And the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket.
I'm liking the look of this field. If the bowlers stick to their plans, it should be tough to score, but they still have some protection.
Nicked it. Jeez, timed that well.
Starting to hit their stride. Fabulous piece of timing, and they're into the 20s.
19 runs added there. Pakistan are 180 for 4.
They're behind the required rate late in the innings. No other choice now but to just go for it. They really need a boundary, this ball.
Magical shot into the vacant fine leg position, and I do not think anyone's going to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot. Have to go for it now.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. It's been a great over so far. 2 boundaries. From it, the runs are flowing very easily now.
This field's looking for more balance between attack and defence.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
That's a great win. It really did feel that the first innings display put enough runs on the board and they've been able to defend it. Great bowling.
That's the end of our broadcast for now. Hope you enjoyed the match and join us again real soon.